before we move on, I just want to explain that song a little bit. You're like, this is a Christian tour. Why is she so angry? Why is she so mad? Well, let me tell you. No, I'm just kidding. I want to, well, first it starts off with my record. It's called Red for War. We actually just signed a record deal last year with Rockfest Records. Woo woo. Thank you. And when I wrote this song, actually when I wrote a lot of songs on that record, I was waging war a lot with myself. I had just been through some really crazy circumstances that I had never experienced before. I think for one of the first or second times in my life, I truly experienced what betrayal felt like. And like that song goes out to anybody who has just been the victim of someone more powerful and who trusted and was extremely hurt, went through anything. My heart goes out to you so much. But that record is called Red for War because I knew that hate wasn't of God. I knew that anger was not of Jesus. But I also knew to hide it would be just a sin of lying as well. And I knew it was something that I had to release in me because I knew I wasn't being transparent. I knew I was hurting inside, you guys. I named it Red for War because I had to wage war against these demons inside of me, which was pain, which was hurt, which was betrayal, which was opening my eyes and seeing this is the world, God. I was getting out of my bubble and seeing, wow, this is the world we live in. And I want to tell you guys today that after the final song was written on that record, even still to this day, it's a work in progress. But I know some of you guys have come through those doors feeling the same things I did. You guys may have been hurting for years, and you know anger's not of God, but you've been suppressing it because you think that He can't handle it, that you're not a true Christian if you feel anger, if you feel hate. And I'm here to tell you, God is not afraid of those dark things inside of you. He's not intimidated. Heck, you may even be angry at God. You may say, God, I don't even believe you exist, because if you did, how did you let all these things happen in my life? And I want to tell you, He's not intimidated by those feelings. He loves you so much. And I'm going to tell you that once I let go of those things, once I started to talk to people about it and really, really dig deep, once I opened my heart, He was able to take that pain inside of me. And you know what He did? He made a purpose out of it. That's why all these bands are here on this stage tonight, is because God has made a purpose out of their pain. So I urge you today, if you feel that tug in your heart, if you know that's you, you've been holding it in for years maybe, open up. Let God use this night to do something in your life. Without further ado, that leads us into our next song. If you guys know the words of this song, I need you to sing it with me. This one goes out to that very thing I was talking about, pain, opening up underneath. Here we go. To make some noise right now. Here we go. Your faces are warm. You see the reflections of glass and make up my thoughts. I'm afraid. The sadness that makes my pain. The anger, the shame, manipulation for gain. I don't want you to surrender in vain. Drink it away. Bottles of my pain. Cigarette smiles keep me insane. Addictions dissension and questions. Other reasons for sin and should I bring away your faith and deny your obedience? 'Cause I swear this isn't me, and I know your love's unfailing. Are you aware of what's in underneath? Y'all ready, Junction Center? What can you see? Your eyes don't fade. What's buried underneath when you look inside of me? What can you see? The spaces in between. Just say what's underneath. What's in underneath? What's in underneath? Say what? 'Cause I swear this isn't me, and I know your love's unfailing. Are you aware of what's in underneath? What's in underneath? What can you see? Your eyes don't see what's buried underneath when you look inside of me. What can you see? The spaces in between. Just say what's left of me. Cause I swear this isn't me, and I know your love's unfailing. Give it up for yourself, Junction Center. We got one more for you, is that alright? I need everybody to promise me after the show, please come by all the merch tables, come meet us, come talk to us. Now while I teach you this next song, I'm going to have my buddy Brian get ready for a picture, because I want a picture with all your beautiful faces, okay? All ready? Ben, do you want to come down here? Well, he's going to show